if you were to shut off your senses, close your eyes and ears and taste, touch, and smell. 5 senses we have. What would you be left with? So initially, for some of us, the thought may be terrifying. You think you disappear. But in truth, none of those senses are necessary for survival, or for that matter, for anything that you really need internally. Because you don't need eyes to see yourself, and you don't need ears to hear yourself, and you don't need taste, touch, and smell to experience yourself. These 5 senses, which so dominate our lives, are all about interacting with things outside of ourselves. With eyes, we can see each other. I'm not dismissing the value of that. You can see people you love, you can see where you're walking, you see where you are. And with ears, we hear each other. And the same with the other senses. So who is really in control of your life? So we live in a world where there's hyperstimulation of our senses. If it's not television, the internet, and iPods, every one of our senses is essentially being assaulted all the time. Now we may say these are willing assaults, we're accepting them as consenting adults, but the bottom line is senses are overstimulated. So you can rest assured, as the mystics would say, that the more senses are stimulated, the less you're in touch with yourself, because you're busy interacting with the world around you. So it's true that music, I mentioned music, can touch your soul and heart, and you need ears to hear it. But if it's more stimulation of your ears and less the music touching you, then you're really living outside of yourself.